We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. We are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Cespedes going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Got it.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes.
That's out. That's ball two.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Not a good 3-0 swing, as he was well behind the fastball there. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
That is good.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Goldschmidt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vasquez recovers, and that ends the inning. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes.
Amed Rosario.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey. 1-1.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two and two. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So coming to the plate, Neil Walker. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Neil.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Neil Walker is retired to kick off the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. Count 2-1. Ball inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. Good battle. Count remains full. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. At the plate, Paul DeJong. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Paul DeJong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, James McCann.
Number 33, James McCann.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled away. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Now back, Adalberto Mondesi.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Didi Gregorius is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Standing in, Cameron Maben. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Throw over to the bag. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Nobody out, runner on first. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he's back in standing. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A pause, and the 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here's Cano now at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's Tyler Naquin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez. 0-1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batter, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's Jackie Bradley now, As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next up from New York, Daniel Murphy. He got up.
For the Mets, the third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know,
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes.
52. Joe Edit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And that one got a piece of him. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hit on the ground to third, and he is out on the tag. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong.
The third baseman, Paul DeJong.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. DeJong is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. And he makes it out. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Out in front of it, strike one.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Skied into straightaway right. Maybin is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rosario.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Ground ball left side. DeJong fields it cleanly. And that's the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that's the second out. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Low for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Gant comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Pete Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 2 out with the man at first. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the
second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ranging back is Maben to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Behind 0-2 now. To first. Scooped up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's the left.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Joe Edwards. That's the net.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
Full count now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. And a ball 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maybin. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nope.
And he misses. 2-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing.
And that is through into right field for a single. In now, Ahmed Rosario. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65.
Striding forward now is the DH, Neil Walker. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eloy Jimenez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
So
Now that is the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
he's set, and the pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit down the line at first. A step on the bag for 1. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything of a hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Here's the 2-1 home. Belted high and deep into right center. Marisnick going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. And he is in there.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Edwin Diaz will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
So now to the plate, James McCann, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully.
And that's through, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped him up. DeYoung onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And now they've got him in a rundown, but he'll be in there easily. Right side. Gregorius showing off the range, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fastball well outside.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now back, second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And a pickoff throw to third. A dive, but he's back. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Cespedes. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And next.
The right fielder, number 30, Tyler
Dylan Betances enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Fouled away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone as they add still another.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
Standing in now, Cameron Maybin. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Mondesi is there, and the side is retired. all set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Naquin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Here's Neil Walker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Neil Walker becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope,
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.